Hello everybody, what's going on? This is Taina here, and today I'm doing yet another pick a card reading for you guys. This one is going to be about how will he or she feel if they see you with someone else, okay? Now this is for people who are in a relationship, who are just curious maybe to see how they would react, and this is also for people who are single, okay? So either or works. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading. So with that being said, things may or may not resonate with you. If the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. You should kindly go find another YouTuber that can help you in regards to your current situation. Now, my business email will be provided down below in the description box. And timestamps will also be provided down below as well. Also, if you guys can kindly do so, click the subscribe button and the bell in order to be notified when I post other pick a card readings. Make sure to leave a like and also leave a comment down in the comment section down below with the number pile you had chosen today, and let me know if it resonated with you guys or not. I love it when you guys do that, and I do apologize if I did have sudden delays of pausing awkwardly at certain points. It was just I wanted to make sure I hear the audio of my voice, make sure it's not too loud, and I don't wake up my baby and disturb her from her sleep or anything like that, so I just want to make sure everything is good before I get started, but it seems like all is good. We are good to go, so let's begin. Okay. All right, guys, so you're going to choose from the following numbers here down below. Always the 4 piles as we usually do. So we have number 1 here, number 2, number 3, and number 4. You guys can pause the video at any time, meditate on the numbers. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit OCD. Okay, you could pause the video at any time, meditate on with the numbers, and yeah, we're going to get started, okay? So let's go. All right. This is for the people who chose number 1. All right, let's see how they will feel. He or she will feel if you were to be with someone else. We got King of Cups. They're going to feel emotional. Oh boy, they're going to feel very heartbroken, very hurt. They're going to be sad. Yeah, very burdened. Look at that. They're going to feel heavily burdened by the situation. They're going to feel left out in the cold. Yeah, they're going to feel, I'm getting heavily from spirit that they're going to be very depressed. It's like they're going to just be like at home, like a hermit. They're just going to be enclosed, not knowing what to do, feeling very lost. We got the Tower card. That's like destruction. It's like the foundation will just be rocked. I feel like there's just going to be no hope. They're going to feel no hope in the situation, hopelessness. I guess you can pretty much paraphrase it as. Yeah, they're going to feel hopelessness. They're also going to feel like a lost in trust. Like I feel like it's not only just within the relationship, but I feel like also even when it comes to them being single, because I feel like definitely they're going to want to become single. They don't like player vibes. They don't like any of that type of stuff. Like they're not with anybody. They don't want to be with anybody who is the cheating type, because it really hurts them emotionally. So, yeah, they're just going to feel like it's a lack of trust. And then I feel like if they were to go out there in the world, they would have a hard time trusting in somebody wanting to rebuild something with somebody else. It's going to be really tough. Yeah, look at that. We had the 8 of Swords. It was funny because I just felt drawn to like looking at it and to show you guys. Yeah, you got the 8 of Swords. They're going to basically, they can't see what's going on. They feel very like trapped and confined. Like they don't know what to do with themselves. Like I said, this is really going to break them down. Ooh. Yeah, we have the high priest in reverse. They're not going to feel like they're in their power. They're going to feel like they're not in control of the situation. Yeah, the world in reverse. Yeah, they feel like their world has been shaken. They feel like their foundation has been destroyed. They feel that they had lost it all. They lost everything, and they don't even know why. It's like they don't know why. And then to clarify, we got the Seven of Pentacles. I wanted to just dig a little bit more into it. Yeah, they feel like they wanted to build something with you, or they felt like they could build something with you. And it was like, why so sudden? You had to do this and let go of all that we had together. And we got the Knight of Swords. They feel like, you're very cold, heartless, like you just sort of like if you took that sword and you just jabbed them in the heart. Okay, they could be an air sign. You could be an air sign, heavy air in their chart, or heavy air in your chart. Also can be an earth sign. Also can be a water sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for air. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for water. And Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus for earth. Okay. I'm gonna pull out one more card, but they're gonna feel like you are heartless. I feel like they also are gonna feel like you are dumb, you're stupid, you let somebody go. It's like they have a little bit of an impulse to themselves and everything, because it's like you broke this off with them. The Two of Cups in reverse. It's like almost like you just took away what was theirs. That whole thing. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Wands. I feel like even though if you were to even play this out, they would just still see you because they have this attraction to you. So they're going to, because I see the flowers here. So I feel like, yeah, they're going to, they have this strong attraction to you. And it's like they feel hurt because they're very passionate towards you. They feel loving towards you. So it's like, why give this up? Why'd you fuck this up? Yeah. All right. So that is it for people who chose 1. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonates. Bye, guys. Now it's time for people who chose 2. All right, let's see. How would he or she feel if you were to be with someone else? We have Two of Wands in the reverse. I feel like they're just going to want to be done. They're just going to want to cut this off. It's funny. It's kind of like the people who chose Pile 1. But yeah, they're just going to want to cut it off. I feel like they don't want to ever see you again. They want nothing to do with you. They won't stalk you on social media. They won't even care of the thought and fathom of the fact that you did it. It's like they're just like, oh, okay, you did this. You hurted me. You hurt me like that. So I'm just gonna be out. Peace, yo. It's like peace, yo. They're just gonna be like, peace, goodbye. Okay. I feel like they're just gonna feel like they just lost the spark. They they just lost everything. They lost all the feelings. Most definitely. Like I said, they're just not gonna make no efforts into moving towards you, or wanting to pursue anything with you. Like I said, it's just done. What's done is done. Yeah, we got Eight of Cups, walking away from things that no longer serve you. They're going to feel like, oh, okay. They're just going to feel like, oh, okay, like, you know, you're done with me. You got rid of me. Okay. Like, they're just going to feel like, you know what, you were toxic anyways. This was a toxic situation because you were lying to me. You were hiding behind my back, and, you were hiding things behind my back. You were manipulating me, controlling me. They're going to feel like it was just toxic and everything. And it was good that, you walked away. We got Page of Swords. They're going to feel like you're very immature. You're very selfish. That you're very ignorant. You need more time to grow up and mature and become a better, respectable individual. We also got air, water, and fire here. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we got air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So with Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's just showing me that, they're going to feel like all that hard work and effort that you guys had put into to establish this relationship and to create this bond that you both share is just in vain, and you just put it in jeopardy. It was like, it was just worthless. It was basically worth nothing. Yeah, we got the Moon card. The Moon card is all about, like I said, like mystery. Like you are, you hit a lot of things behind their back. And I feel like that's also what's going to cause them to also pursuing a lacking in trust when it comes to you. Because, it's not like the other group. I feel like maybe for a small sum of you, it's kind of like the other group, like Pile 1, where it was like those people felt like, oh, like they just couldn't trust anybody and they had a lacking, and just, like whatever had happened in that relationship, they were going to bring it forth into the other relationships that they ever been in the future. Like they feel like that in their energy, that they just can't trust anybody else. But with this one, I feel like it's just you. Like they just are like, no, I'm done with you. Like you lost out. Like I'm not going back with you. Yeah, it's like it's a done deal, like they just feel like you lied to them, you deceived them, you weren't being truthful to them. Yeah, we have Seven of Wands. They feel like, you basically are just putting your guards up and everything. You're not being sincere. You were never sincere. That's too many cards. Okay. And then we have Ace of Cups in reverse. They feel like they can't be, like I said again, they can't pursue a new beginning with you, and they would never want to pursue a new beginning with you ever. It's like they're just done. It's just like they just lost all feelings and respect for you. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have King of Swords. Funny because Pile 1 had this. Like I said, it's a little bit similar to Pile 1. But they just feel in this zone when it comes to you that you're just very cold, very heartless, very self-centered. Like, you're just very shallow, all just about yourself, very selfish, again, with the whole ignorance. Like, they just don't feel like, but it's in a way where it's not mature. It's like it's an immaturity. Like I said, it's like you're on a very immature type of level, and they're going to look at you as being a person who is very immature. All right, so that is it for people who chose number 2. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonates. Bye, guys. All right, so now it's time for people who chose 3. All right, let's see how he or she will feel if they were to see you with someone else. Let's see. trying to fix this so I don't fall. Okay, we got 2 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, they just feel like there was a lacking in commitment. They feel like there was like a lack of honesty, a lack of trust that was being presented there. And they feel like, you know, they lost that other half, that other piece of the puzzle. Yeah, they just feel like, you know, like that other, you know, like it's just gone. You know, that you were being very deceptive, you were being sneaky, you were being deceitful. Yeah, we have the Lovers card. They just feel like, you know, this was just a situation that was how should I say, like it was just shortcomings. It was like more like you were just being a player this whole time. They're just trying to walk away from things that, you know, no longer serve them. They feel like, you know, that that's their plan, that they're just going to set into motion, because they just feel like you were just a player. You were being manipulative. You were being controlling over their emotions, that this was fake. This wasn't genuine. This love that you had to offer, it wasn't real. It wasn't true. And they were glad that, you know, they can finally see things through, that see that this was, you know, not something genuine. I feel like they would have like a light bulb moment, basically, and they would just feel like, oh, you know what? You know, you played me like that. That's fine. I see the light that, you know what, you just weren't a genuine person. You weren't real. You weren't true. And everything. And like I said, yeah, Knight of Wands, that, you know, you're just a player. You're just a player and everything. That you're just wanting to hop in and out of lives. You want to play hot and cold and everything. Yeah. And it's going to destroy them with the 10 of Swords. Felt like you just jabbed them in the back so many times with so many different things, just all at once. They're just going to feel dead, just laid out. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with an air sign. Heavy Gemini vibes I'm getting, but also could be a Libra or an Aquarius. For water sign, it could be Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I believe I said fire signs already. I think I went over that. I'm not too sure, but if I didn't, there you go. But yeah, yeah, definitely feeling that way. They feel like they can't pursue you know, anything with you. They don't want to pursue anything with you because they don't want a new beginning. That, you know, they don't want a new beginning. They don't want to jump into anything with you. They just feel like everything was fake, and you know, you were just this player, and that's about it. And it's like they just don't want to have anything to do with you. All right, so that is it for people who chose number 3. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope it resonates. Bye, guys. All right, now it's time for people who chose 4. Last but not least, let's see how your people are feeling. Well, not how your people are feeling. Whoa, we're in a different video. All right, no, let's see how he or she will feel if you were to cheat. Or, well, not cheat, but like more so, you know, be with somebody else. Well, same thing, it's cheating. I guess you could say. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Okay. This is interesting. You got 6 of Wands. This is interesting. Got the Chariot. Well, hold on, I just want to pull out all your cards. This one is juicy. This one is a little bit like, oh, some drama. Yeah, it was telling me to pick. Okay. Yeah, it was telling me to pick from the bottom. I'll just do a couple more to just even the playing field, I guess, a little bit here. But you know what? Hold on, I'm gonna hold that off. But I'm just gonna read what's here. Yeah, but I mean, I'm just seeing here for you guys that they're gonna feel like this is a successful. This is the whole juicy tea here. They feel like this is gonna be good. This is something that they're gonna want to see because because I feel like that for some time they've been wanting to kind of run away from the situation. That's why it's success. Like they see the Six of Wands being a successful situation, that you went and you just went off to go with somebody else because they see an opportunity to leave out of the situation because they feel like the situation was imbalanced. We also have with the Temperance in reverse here. They also feel with the shadow side, like there was just like a lot of, I feel like I feel like there's a lot of hidden things in the dark that they genuinely feel about this relationship or this connection, and they just really don't want to be invested. And we got the Lovers here upright. So to me, it's like, I feel like this could be also like a false twin flame or soulmate type of situation. But also this person feels that there was like no real connection. It was just a short term kind of thing. And they kind of want to just leave it at that. Like it's just this short-term relationship, and they're kind of fine and content with that. They're just like, yeah, I'm good. I want to see my way out of this connection or this relationship. They want justice. They want justice to be served. They want to be able to just spread their wings, fly. Okay. I feel like also for maybe a small sum of you, the situation could have been really toxic. Like there was like a lot of fights and things of that matter. And they just feel like there's nothing that they're going to get out of this relationship. There's no benefit from it, especially with the Nine of Cups in reverse, which is, Nine of Cups upright is wish fulfillment. So they don't feel like this is a wish fulfillment. They don't feel fulfilled when it comes to you and in this connection. And then we have the Four of Cups, which is which is being an indicator to me that they're also looking at other options as well. So they're probably also thinking, okay, you know what, we're both on the same standing ground. And that's how they're just going to feel ultimately, because they're like, oh, well, they were looking at other options. I was looking at other options. They finally just went and they fulfilled their desires of being with somebody else. So it's okay. I'm telling you, this one is juicy. This one was interesting out of all of them. Yeah, they're going to feel like the Hangman in reverse. They're going to feel like their mind is clear. They're going to feel like, I'm sorry, I'm just a little nosy. That's why I'm looking a little bit more into this than probably all the other piles, because they were pretty much similar, where those people were kind of like mad and they were upset. And, there was all these other feelings like that a typical person would. This one is like, no, I'm okay. I'm good. Like, you cheated. That's fine. I'm out. Like, it's like almost like they're okay with it. They're fine with the fact that you did it. And it's like, yeah, like it's like you almost like cut them down. Like, the hangman, it's like they feel like literal, like they're just hanging there and they're just waiting for that moment to just be cut down and, just be sort of like not tied down anymore. Yeah, we have Ace of Cups in reverse. They just feel like, this is a situation that they just feel like it's a situation that just wasn't true, just wasn't genuine. I feel like it was on both. It could have been on both. Well, it's going to be on both sides if you were to do it. That's what I mean to say. Yeah. And then we got Wheel of the Year, which is an indication to me that, yeah, good things are going to be turning around because of the fact that the situation went the way that it did, like this. They're going to feel like, oh, okay, yeah, like now everything is good. good luck is on my side now, because now, you know, they felt like they didn't really need to initiate and like try to tell you, oh, listen, I don't want to be together, and break your heart and all that other stuff. Like, I feel like that's their struggle, is that they feel like you're like, because I feel like I'm getting like woman vibes, like I'm probably, this is probably meant for like female viewers, not really a male viewer, but yeah, I feel like they just feel like, oh, you know, you're a good woman, you're a good hearted person, and they just don't want to, you know, break your heart, because they feel like this wasn't 50-50 with the Six of Pentacles, and it's not. Yeah, they don't feel like it was, you know, there wasn't anything good from it. It wasn't an equal give and take partnership. They felt it was just, there's a lot of, like I said, there's a lot of things hidden here mentally with this person, that's making them feel like they just are good. They don't want to be able to pursue this anymore. And last but not least, on the bottom of the deck, we have Three of Swords, which is an indication that they're not heartbroken, you know, that they're not going to feel anything, you know, they're not going to feel bad. They're not going to feel remorseful over the situation, because of the fact that they genuinely wanted this to happen. Okay. And I see that pretty much all signs are here, most definitely. Yeah, all signs are here, which is I'll start with earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, air sign, heavy Libra, but Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, also heavy Gemini too. So Gemini and Libra is heavily coming out strongly here. And fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. So that is it for people who chose number 4. Hope you guys enjoyed. Okay. Bye, guys.